Coming at you another Cowboys training camp video. Was the blue and white scrimmage game today. Um, Before I get into that, um, Dan Bailey, there was a couple articles, there's a couple videos, uh, there's some tweets that is it time to panic about Dan Bailey? And for me, it's like it's very hard to see him do that, because like before it was just, man, why the TV messing around? Just put the 3 points already. You know he gonna make them. And then it's just very hard to see him miss some of these. But I still believe that he's one of the better kickers. So not yet ready to not ready to panic. Um, Travis Frederick got into a nice scuffle, with a guy that I want to talk about. Um, he got into it pretty rough with the guy, and I like it that the defensive line is not taking it from the offensive line. Offensive line gets all the praise, and the defensive line is like, hell no, you're not punking me. And but these offensive linemen are like brothers, and you saw them. You saw him from Zach Martin. His agent probably was like, don't do that. You can cost yourself money. But anyway, he flew in like he was Macho Man. He was like, oh, brother, got your back. Snap into a Slim Jim. But anyway, the guy that I wanted to talk about is Antwuan Woods. The more and more I want to see him more and more. I want to see him in this 49er game. He has some good moves, and he's hard to move. I want to I want to see him be the next Cowboy undrafted star, but what I would love to him to be right now is someone that can be quality rotations if he needs to play a series or this relieving Malik Collins or whoever, and and have production while he's doing it. I'm really hoping that from him. Taco had a nice pass rush today against Lyle Collins. And you heard Demarcus Ware say it before. You heard Charles Haley said it before. Come in and before the snap, know what you want to do. And, he wanted to go to his go-to move, that spin move, but he set it up beautifully. He stepped hard inside and he spun the other way around. And he looked like Lyle Collins slipped on ice or slipped on a banana peel. Got him really good on that one. So, and I'm not the biggest, I wasn't jumping up and down when we drafted him, but hey, want to see the next, want to see him move up, take the next step forward and stuff like that. Tapper looked okay, but offensive line, I just hope that Cam Fleming can get to a preseason game and get the real hitting going and all that. He had a couple bad practices, so it's kind of like shucks, Looney has looked as a good quality backup. I've been hearing some nice things about Campos, but gotta wait and see. And also I heard some nice things about Stanton as well too. Linebackers, is most likely you gotta wait to see them in the preseason because, it's very hard to evaluate them. But seeing Jalen in that video yesterday, running with Cole Beasley, that's very nice to see. But he had a collision with Zeke today. That one was like, Zeke was like, ooh, Zeke wasn't prepared for that full hit. It was like, oh, okay. LV, he saw some things where he saw it with his eyes and he went, he saw what he wanted, he looked what he wanted to see, and then bang, he was gone. So that's encouraging to see. But gotta wait till the game to really fully evaluate him. The running backs, another one is very hard to get a good glimpse of, and a lot of these running backs is very similar. Zeke is just the guy, but Rod Smith contributes well in the passing game. Darius Jackson, a lot of fans have the thing like, ooh, a 2016 draft, There's Bo Scarborough, which is a fan, quickly coming a fan favorite, and I don't blame him, man. He's a humongous guy. And then all of a sudden, now you see today Trey Williams, who was cut and brought back, and he's a change of pace kind of guy. You saw the one where Rico Gathers. I'm getting to that real quick. But Rico Gathers had a nice block, and he sprung him, and he was gone. So it's gonna be hard to choose between these running backs and all that. But anyway, hey, yeah, the tight ends. Hopefully we can get them to the preseason game and get them going and all that. See what they got. But Blake Jarwin had a nice block and nice catch. Swaim had a nice block, and like I said, Schultz had a nice catch. Rico had a nice block, like I said, blocking for Trey Williams. Nice bounce back for Anthony Brown. He had the pick six against Dak. And then he got another play, breaking up the pass and Heath right there. Another position very hard to check out because it's just practice. Is the safeties. Cam Kelly though, yes, he showed up. Yes, it was a nice play and all that, but really quick. Hopefully Cheeto Bay is okay. Just be extra careful. The first game from the preseason, I'm not really too concerned about that one. I want to see all the backups play. The second and third game, then you kind of go, okay, I want to see a series from the starters, and then the third game is the one that you want to see fully what they got as a team. But hopefully Cheeto Bay is this something that he just needed rest or something. But what I was saying is that with Chris Rashad with his aggressive style, and these kids have like this knack for the ball, nose for the ball, they want to be aggressive. It's going to be a perfect mix, and if we can get somebody other than D-Law to really rush the passer, we're gonna see some good, because these guys will go after that ball. They're not gonna wait to see what's the perfect opportunity. They'll make plays, rather than wait for the plays come to them. Tavon Aston have a night, beautiful catch, play of the day. The deep ball is not going to always be perfect, but it's what you do when what the receiver does to help the quarterback look better is by going after the ball, and that's what Tavon Austin did. Lance Lenore, man, that guy is just taking full advantage. Whoever is out, he's just taking full advantage of the whole thing. It's gonna be very hard to pick. But anyway, the 49ers are gonna miss the game, but don't catch it on the rewind. All right, so got it all there. All right, mahalo for watching Paniella Boys, and who you ride with? I ride with the Dallas Cowboys.